This video is about how to receive items. So anytime we get any new inventory in the office, the first thing you're going to do is open the box and look for the packing list. So you're going to go down through here and make sure everything that they said is in the box is in the box. If it's not, make a note of it, and then make sure you leave this on the office manager's desk. These are extremely important for record keeping, so we like to keep all of these. Usually they'll come inside the box, but sometimes they are on the outside of the box, there's like a plastic bag that's supposed to be for labels, like taped to the box. Sometimes they're in there. So you're going to take this, put it on the office manager's desk. Then all the items, you're going to go to the special order list. You're going to go over to the special order list and make sure that nothing that is on there has been special ordered. We have had instances where people have sold stuff and put out stuff that had been special ordered. So make sure that there's nothing that we need to pull back for somebody. Then you're going to go through and price and stamp all the items that you can. If there are barcodes, I will try and print those out when I order the item so that when you receive it, they're already ready for you. And if there's an issue with the barcodes, because sometimes they don't print out correctly, let me know and I will fix that. So what you're going to do is you're going to price it, and I like them to be as close to the barcode as possible because that's where people look for them. A lot of times people may not necessarily look at the shelf tag, or if we're doing mobile intergroup stuff, they turn it over and look at the back. So, and sometimes they also have a retail price on them, which is not the same price that we charge. So if that's the case, then we need to cover up the retail price as best we can. Then each item needs to be stamped. I know this is upside down, but I can't get the shot in there anywhere else. So here's a stamp. I like these stamps to be either in the front or the back, and I like them to be as neat and as square as possible. If you are not neat and square, and this is not the service work for you, that is totally okay. Just make sure you leave a note on it so somebody who comes in behind you knows that that still needs to be done. When we get plastic chips in, those come in, I'll order a set amount, but how they do it is they do them by weight. So we always have extras. So we count those out into bags of 25. I'll try and have barcodes here ready to go. So you count those out into 25, and then you'll always have leftover. So you'll take that invoice, and we'll just keep the invoice with the chips until we get them all done. And you'll write how many extras are on there. So if I ordered 400 white chips, and you get 407, just put 407 on there, and then when I enter it, I'll have the correct inventory items. And currently there are a bunch of items in the office that are not priced. We had quit pricing because we were about to change our prices, but now we need to go back and make sure that everything is priced. So if you're here and you see something that's not priced, let me know. If somebody wants to be in charge of a pricing project to make sure that everything in here is done, and maybe leave a list like, hey, here's the things that need to be priced, so that when other people come in, they don't have to search every item in the store to see what does and doesn't have a price on it. That would be completely awesome. And then the items that are in the boxes from GSO, like the cases of books specifically, we do not price. I would love to go ahead and stamp them. Please go ahead and stamp them. But we don't price those because if some other entity purchases those from us, they may not always have the same price that we do. So we like to keep those unpriced so they can price them as they need, especially because we're just selling them by the case. If you have any questions, let me know.